Hey, welcome back everybody. So today we're going to put cattle panel all along the porch here. We're going to measure it, cut it, and then we're going to take a 2x4 on the inside. Will you hand me that 2x4? So we're going to use large cattle panel to put here and cut it down, and then we're going to take 2x4 and close it in there to give it a better gap and keep from anybody being able to injure themselves. So let's get started. Okay, so this is the cattle panel we're going to be using. We're going to leave the small end on here. This is the end we're using. We're measuring from this side to here. Here are my marks. I'm going 33 inches. We're using an angle grinder with a cutoff wheel on it. Always use safety first, everybody. Dog stopper.
He can still fit through there.
Not as easy. Alright, so here we have our panel. And let's go see what I need to cut off a bit.
It looks good. Just stand there and hold it forever.
Okay, you said it, not me. I'm going to put some fence staples in this to hold it up there, and then we'll frame it in. So here we go.
What size are those?
These are 3/4.
Poultry net staples, specifically.
Putting in a few to hold it in place.
Dropping some.
Alright, so we got all the hog panel up. Now what I'm going to do is frame it in and put a 2x4 here, 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 and then frame it in on the inside with smaller stuff. That way it's framed in and it doesn't have any kind of flexibility. This one's going to be a little fun though. I haven't decided how I'm going to do it, because we wasn't anticipating the blind or the fake shutter. So I gotta figure that one out.
Okay. Animals are getting restless.
Yep.
Okay, so I just need to stain it now. Okay.
and take late night runs around the block and get high off the night sky with
If you could, I'm sorry, stop. If you could turn that around, that would be great. Because I didn't sand off the stamp. Yeah, much better. Thank you. I know there's bird poop on there, but it's fine. Everything's fine.
let you down. I know you're somewhere nearby. You are out there in the soft breeze. Sit back in rocking chairs and rock all night long, resting our heads back to let the raindrops fall on our faces.
So it's very windy out here and very hot. But we're gonna get started on the roof today because it's supposed to rain for the next week. So we're gonna go ahead and get those roofing panels up, even though we're not quite done on some of the wood parts. So let's get started on the roof.
Alright, so I've measured how much I need for the metal and for my overhang. So I got them set up here and I'm going to mark it so I can cut it. My eyes open?
They are open.
Alright, so we're getting ready to cut the tin. And you can use a metal cutter or die grinder with a cut-off blade. Mine is, I have one, it's battery operated. It eats the battery up. So I choose to use the trusty skill saw. In doing so, all you do is you take your wood blade, take it off and flip it around. You're reversing it. So it makes one crazy noise. And by the way, here in Texas, it's a lovely 85 degrees.
90% humidity.
And about 190% humidity. So we're going to go over here and we're going to cut this, so please bear with me on the noise. Don't forget to wear your safety glasses, especially with this, because this is metal shards.
Which is why I'm staying way back.
Oh, and underneath I have 2x4s holding up the metal to where it's straight, and then on top of it I got another board so I don't cut down into those. Try not to cut down into those.
And you're cutting all three at one time. Is that
Cutting all
smart?
three. Yeah.
You can do that, not just one at a time?
We're gonna find out.
Okay, because I would be afraid I'd mess up all three at one time. Are you cutting wood too at the same time? Because it smells like wood.
Nope. Might go grab my cutoff saw.
Why? Is that not working?
It's not one to cut a good enough, really a good straight line, and it's taking a toll on it.
Well, heck, you're halfway done by now.
Yeah, I am.
I think it's because you're doing 3 at a time and normally you do 1 at a time.
Yeah, but I wanted to be close to the thing. Alright, so we're switched to my cutoff saw because my old saw there, old trusty, doesn't like cutting all three of them at once, so we went to this. This battery's dead. Grab a different one.
Hey. So when you finish cutting that saw and this side is all going to hit the ground, just letting you know. Almost there?
Almost. About 3 inches.
That battery's dead now. Finish it with your skill saw. No?
Nope.
Should probably be wearing gloves. Is that all three?
All three.
Yay. At least you didn't start a fire. It's so dry out here. Did you cut it the right length?
Square.
Oh, nothing around here square. You lie.
What?
Nothing around here square.
Shit, I know.
You want me to do what?
I'm gonna get up on the roof. You're gonna come here, and when I get it ready, I'm gonna need you to push right here.
Okay. Hey y'all, so it has been a week or two since Tommy put the roof on and finished most of the trim around the hog panel to keep that nice and tight so no little kids can push that out or pull it out, whichever the case may be. But it has been raining, thundering, lightning, wind, almost non-stop every day for a week after 3 months of a drought. So I wasn't able to get out here and finish this video. We do still have some things to do to completely finish the new porch. I have a little bit more staining to do, staining and sealing. Tommy has a couple more boards that he needs to put in, and then we have to build the stairs. And Tommy, well, it's deer season, so opening season started this last weekend in Texas. So Tommy packed up his things and left to go to the deer lease for a few days, for a few vacation days. So I started concentrating. Sorry, there's an airplane going over. But I started working on some inside projects that I needed to get done. So anyway, I wanted to wrap this video up, and that will conclude this part of the porch rebuild. We may capture some of the step building because a lot of our videos are searchable videos for people who want to know how to redo a porch, build a porch, or want to learn how to build stairs for a porch, or you know, whatever. And we do get a lot of views from that, especially Tommy's how to install blind videos, which seriously cracks me up. I never thought those would be popular videos, but they are. So anyway, that's gonna end this video. Thank you guys for watching. Today is election day. Hope you guys went out and voted, and hopefully you get the result that you wanted. I will probably stay up all night watching the results, and probably still won't have an answer if the last 10 years are any indication of that. So keeping my fingers crossed, praying that we get a good result tonight. So thank you guys for watching, and we will see you on the next video.